Hello and welcome everyone to Jack and the Beanstalk, or something like that. Once upon a time there was a bean called Jack who lived in a leaf house with his mother, who was not called Jack. The two of them had a fairly uneventful life until one day Jack's mother sat him down and spoke to him. She said, "Jack, not being funny, mate, but you're useless and a little bit stupid. Now go and do something to make yourself a bit more useful." Alright, with that she went to bed. Jack thought, maybe I could make myself not useless or stupid. I wonder what I could do. So he did the only thing he could think of. Sell their only source of income. What a brilliant idea, he thought. And with that, he decided to take his cow, Bessie, to market. What a fantastic idea, thought Jack. I've never thought of doing this before. I know, it's brilliant, he said, agreeing with himself, pretending that he was Bessie, because cows can't talk, not even if they're made of beans. When he got to market, there was no one there, because he doesn't know what a market is, or whether one exists. So he sighed and went in the direction he thought was home, and suddenly he came across a strange old bean. "Excuse me, sir, what? Would you like to buy my cow?" "No, you're alright, thanks." "Please, buy my cow." Okay, what do you want?" "Anything, literally anything. I'm getting rid of this cow, 'cause I, good fellow, am a genius." "Alright, I'll take your cow, and in return I shall give you, my good friend, something very special and hard to come by." "Oh," thought Jack, trembling with excitement. "Some beans," said the man, and then quickly ran away with the cow. "Oh, brilliant," thought Jack. "Some beans. Just what I needed. Absolutely fantastic." So he went home to tell his mother the good news. Mother, what? Have you made yourself useful or something?" "I've gone and sold the cow." "I'm sorry. You what?" Yes, I sold the cow." Jack, not being funny, but I hope you're joking right now." No, absolutely not. Jack, I hope you sold our only source of income for a good price." "Oh, yes. What did you sell Bessie for? You're never going to believe it." It's going to be something really stupid, isn't it? No, of course not. It's some beans." "Are you actually stupid?" Jack thought he was not stupid. But in this case, he recognised what had maybe been the worst mistake of his life, and thought quickly, "They're not any beans. They're magic beans." Jack's mother was not impressed. "Get my cow back, okay? And sort yourself out." But Jack knew that there was only one thing he could do, and that was choose to prove her wrong instead. Yay! "Well, they might be magic," he thought to himself. And so he did the only thing he could think of to do. absolutely nothing. He just sat and watched the beans, and then he fell asleep. And then he woke up again and looked out his window, except he was made to sleep outside because he had just sold the cow for some magic beans. So he didn't look out his window, he was already outside. And what he saw before him was a sight he never expected to see. The beans that he had thrown onto the ground had actually turned into a beanstalk. What are the chances? Right, thought Jack. Looks tall, gonna climb it anyway. Who cares about health and safety? When Jack got to the top of the beanstalk, he heard a very loud noise. A booming voice shouting absolute gibberish, and then something that implied he wanted to eat beans. Jack looked around, but all he could see was a giant bean coming towards him. It growled, "Bean, beans," it said, and looked a bit angry. Jack lay down. Maybe if I pretend to be asleep, they won't realise I'm a bean, he thought. What an amazing idea. The bean stood and looked angrily at him. Beans. When Jack realised that it was probably not the best idea to pretend to be asleep when this thing clearly wanted to eat beans, he ran away and decided to steal some of its possessions. "Not my Parma violets," shouted the giant. "Yes, you greedy prick. I'm taking your Parma violets. How dare you try to eat me, you giant bean bastard," said Jack, and jumped down the beanstalk. It's lucky I didn't break any of my bones. It's probably because I don't have any because I'm a bean. And then he got home and told his mother about everything that had happened. "Wow, you really are stupid, aren't you?" "Yes," replied Jack. "Okay," said his mum. But then they heard a tremendous roar from above. "Beans!" it said. And Jack was like, "I wonder what that could be." And he went back up the beanstalk to find the angry bean giant from before. "Beans!" it said. Jack pretended to be asleep again. "Beans!" it roared. Stomp, stomp. Jack remembered what happened before, and so he went and stole some more Parma violets. And even though he's stupid, he somehow tricked the giant into falling down the thing, and for some reason the giant died even though Jack didn't. And then Jack took more Parma violets down to his mother. Poor giant. The end. And the moral of this story is not a message I'm going to promote, because if you ask me, I don't think there are very many morals. Poor giant, minding his own business. All he wants is to eat a bean, not have his stuff stolen and then die horribly at the bottom of a beanstalk. Jack, you're a prick. Thank you for watching. Farewell. Everything is beans.